Flyborg has been hiding some stuff from us, guys. Today I'm going to cover 10 untold secrets about Flyborg. Welcome back to Cinema Roblox. Let's get into the video. Amount of work. When thinking about being a content creator, the first thing that comes to mind is the act of recording and uploading a video to YouTube. However, it is not as easy as you make of it. The first step to making your video a hit is a golden idea that your content is based on. You want to come up with an idea that is creative but also is original. Little did you know, Flyborg often spends days deciding one, and it doesn't end here. Following this is hours and hours of video editing and rechecking time because Flyborg has no room for mistakes. Finances. It is no secret that YouTubers, especially the more popular ones, have the ability to make a decent amount of bucks through the platform. However, it does take time before one is able to reach that point, depending on the quality of content. It can take months, even years, for a YouTube channel to take off and become profitable. Flyborg has been a part of this system and thoroughly understands it. That is why she never shies away from spending money on her videos to make them as appealing as possible. We can't even begin to imagine the amount of cash she spends on each of her videos. YouTube algorithm. The change in YouTube's algorithm has affected every creator on every platform, and Flyborg happens to be one of them. As a small content creator with 195,000 subscribers, the algorithm has deeply affected her. YouTube tries to push personalized content towards users, which results in less appearance time for small creators. This eventually means lesser viewership and engagement. Regardless of the situation, Flyborg held belief in her fans and continued making videos. Risk. At every big initiative of your life, you will rarely even be rewarded without taking any risk. And this is definitely the case for Flyborg. When she began her YouTube journey back in 2016, she felt the step might not deem the most favorable outcomes for her. She risked working on YouTube instead of an actual job, and we are all aware of her success now. That decision was a defining moment of her life when she embarked on a journey full of risks itself, but she worked hard and is growing by the day. Competition. There is no doubt that Flyborg is faced with intense competition in her field of work. The Roblox YouTube community is vast enough to drown someone in it, but Flyborg is holding up with the quality and quantity of her content. Big names such as It's Funny, Leah Ash, and Dan TDM are winners at the job, but Flyborg has found a way around it to thrive. She doesn't try to become an active member of the competition, instead discuss everything happening in with her audience. This way she has been able to develop a niche for herself and her content. Truly smart. Sponsorships. Apart from YouTube ads that run automatically before, during, and after videos, sponsorships define a major chunk of most well-known YouTubers' earnings. These are when companies reach out to a creator to promote their product, but little did you know that Flyborg has actually not been successful with landing these lately because most of these go towards big creators. Nonetheless, we never found her complaining about it. Instead, she keeps her head high and continues to post videos to grow herself organically. Technical difficulties. As a YouTuber, one has often to deal with the technical difficulties that affect their job. Relying on the internet, computer, and other equipment can lead to many issues. Flyborg rarely ever comes across this issue, but when she does, it's a nightmare. These interruptions have resulted in the deletion of recorded videos and even edited content. Only a queen like Flyborg can keep herself composed during this. Private life. Being a YouTuber deeply affects one's private life. It might seem amazing because a lot of people know you, but it can easily take a toll on your personal health. Similarly, there are times fans go wild and go above and beyond as visiting their favorite YouTubers at their residences. While Flyborg kept herself rather hidden from the platform and only uses her voice, some fans were able to dig her up and visit her at her house. Crazy. Social life. Just like one's private life, social life also deteriorates if one is struggling or even a big YouTuber. In both scenarios, much responsibility and burden lie on their shoulder. Flyborg is now on the path of growth in terms of her channel, but finds herself disassociated with her social life. She says that her friends often complain about it, but this all because of the same amount of time and effort she puts into creating content and uploading it to YouTube for her fans. Truly commendable. Numbers. Getting caught between YouTube numbers and analytics is arguably an overwhelming situation. This means checking your subscribers and viewership. While it is good to keep track of them, one must make sure it isn't taking a toll on their mental health. As a small creator, Flyborg often finds herself caught in this, but tries to lift herself up for her fans. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.